Myself and Tijni sharing the same time at Daily Race B.
RTR under team orders. Dominate! 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 Daily Race B.
Wow, what a move that is! Nice and insane move by them. Well played.
Valkyries and tempos and petrels. Hackans! The RTR squad and force this week.
The RTR gang at the top. Look at that. Top 5. 7 in the top 10. 8 in the top 12.
Yes, it's RTR domination. World domination for RTR.
Check this. What's going on? First RTR, second RTR, 6th RTR, 8th RTR, 9th RTR, 10th RTR, 12th RTR, 14th RTR. What's that about?
What's that all about? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and if you could like the video, that would be fantastic. You are tuned into RTR Tempo, and we are in the hot seat. We are in the cockpit view with 2 other views. We've got overview, and top left is the view that I always drive in, chase cam. So I thought I'd give you a cockpit view as well, because this track is full of elevation, and maybe I'll give you a few tips, especially through this first sector. When you go right down the hill, you want to be in second and then get to third as you pull off. Make sure you don't pull before the crest. Make sure you slowly go on the accelerator, maybe 80%, and then slowly up to 100%. But we are at Lago Maggiore. It is 4 laps at Daily Race B. 4 laps is just not enough, I can tell you that for now. It's just under 2 minutes a lap, and it's an 8-minute race, under 8 minutes, and basically you come out of the race and you're like, well, I've got to wait 12 minutes to the next race. So it makes no sense. I don't know why this isn't a 5-lapper, a 6-lapper, or even a 7-lapper. Why they have to save the longer races for Daily Race C, I do not know. If you do know, let me know. I just don't get it. There are some fantastic races to be had in Daily Race B. I do love the fact that there is a race only 20 minutes, but you could fill those 20 minutes up. If you, in my mind, if you want to go and qualify, go and qualify. If you want to go race, go race. Do you know what I mean? Put up the time, Gran Turismo. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments what you think, how it should be done. In my opinion, I think standard. If you just want to go and qualify, go qualify, and the races should only be a couple minutes between each race, especially if there are no setups. There are no setups. We are running GR3 cars, and as you can see, we are behind Russell. Russell is in the RCF. The RCF at the start of the race is a very, very quick car in the first sector. All night, Rosslyn has been kicking my ass. As you saw at the beginning of the video, we were 78th worldwide, same time as Tijni, and it's a very good time. It's a time that's stuck throughout the week. Saturday morning, we're 105th worldwide, so that tells me it was a solid time. I had a busy week at work, so I haven't been able to do as much racing as I'd hoped. And jumping into Daily Race B on Friday night, I had a blast. I had some fantastic racing. Rustling kicked my ass tonight. RTR Jacko, who is just behind us, he was giving me some fantastic racing all night. He was literally a ghost, a shadow. He won some races, I won some races, but in the meantime, whilst we were battling, having clean races for 2nd and 3rd place, Rosslyn was just pulling away, and that was the issue. Unfortunately, Jacko starts in P4 this race, so I wasn't able to get any bug drafting. It was just a case of trying to stick with Rosslyn and stick in that slipstream, and it's tricky. Supra is my go-to car. It's what I use for qualifying. And I will say, in the race, it is a bit sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel like it's got enough grip, or as much grip as you have in qualifying. Obviously, in qualifying, you will push the car to the limits. once you hit those limits or you spin out, you can just go and restart. But in a race you have to be very careful. As you can see, there are a few times where I almost lose it, but my recovery is it's got really good lately. Could just change a few settings on my Fanatec wheel, and I just feel comfortable. I do need a new rig. I just can't. I say I feel comfortable, but every time I get my rig, I change my position. So I think it's time to get a new rig. I've got a GT Amiga Apex, so it doesn't give me the adjustability that I need, and hopefully in the long run I can afford to buy a Prime Light Amiga rig, which I think will benefit me in the long run. I'm consistently in the top 100 every week, but just haven't been comfortable the last couple of months, to be honest. And I think, and I realise that one of the most important aspects of having a rig is having a decent rig and being able to adjust it to how you like, rather than being limited to an Apex frame which goes up and down at an angle, and it is it's not good. Let's put it like that. But yeah, if you haven't tried Lago Maggiore this week, I'd highly recommend it. It's a fantastic race. It's a track that I love. One of my favourite tracks in the game, and it's a free-flowing track, very fast track. And in GR3, it's just a perfect match. Sometimes you get a GR4 here, and you feel like the track's just a bit too big for GR4. Some of the straights are a bit too long, but it does deliver closer racing in GR4. If you are in GR3 class like we are and have been all week, then you do and you will get separate packs throughout the race. The scary thing is beating people by 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and it's only a 4-lap race. So imagine if it's 8 laps or 10 laps, then it would really show the difference in class between drivers. And when you're in top split racing, all it takes is to make one mistake and the car head is gone. And we did quite well this race, managed to stick with Rosslyn for quite a while, but we do make the mistake. If you do spot the mistake that we made, do let me know in the comments, and I'll let you know if I agree or not. But there are times where I thought I had Rosslyn, and then other times I thought I was just going to completely lose him, and that just became the case towards the end of the race. And shouts out to Rosslyn, very good driver. Drives for IGTSH, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't remember off the top of my head. IGTSH, one of the two. But yeah, very fast team. We have raced them before, team v team. So yeah, I haven't seen many RTR drivers out this week. I don't know what they're up to. They must be on holiday. But yeah, hopefully some good tracks, some good races next week. Haven't been a race. I'm not a fan of Daily Race C. Bathurst is just one of those tracks that you either love or hate. It's a bit like Marmite, and a lot of people I know hate it. So yeah, hopefully next week is a lot better, and we'll catch you soon.